Big Cass with the 210 Hoods movement. Today I want to talk to y'all about Tupac again, man. I told you I was gonna come back with another video. And I got the exclusive. I got some exclusive news, man. I'm sure that y'all are interested about what I'm about to say, man. So let's get it. All right. First and foremost, let's dig right into it, man. I wanna let you know what I got, man. Okay, my people. I want to continue to give you all the information I have researched and let you all know that our boy Tupac is alive and well. Excuse me again, man. I don't know why every time I do some videos I just drank some soda, man. Yeah, he's alive, man. He's alive and kicking it, like I always say. You know what I'm saying? And so before I do that, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, man. I really appreciate that. One love, man. One love. Okay. I really appreciate that with all my heart, man. You can watch my videos and comment and let me know what y'all like, what y'all dislike. If there's anything else y'all want me to talk about or any questions y'all have for me, man, don't just go ahead and comment down below, man. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So like every time I do a video, uh you'll get notified. So when I'm on live, y'all check out my videos. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get it. Okay, before I start this exclusive information, I want to address how Tupac's bodyguard slash security guard, whoever, died supposedly. And just want to get this out of the way. Michael Moore, I'm sure y'all heard of that dude, right? He had these two chicken heads, right, fighting over him. Well, Moore and one of these chicken heads fell asleep, right, together. Then when that girl woke up with Moore had his arm around her. She found out that he died in his sleep. So Moore had a prior back injury that led him to be on pain medications based on the autopsy report. The coroner reported Michael Moore passed away due to an accidental drug overdose. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a lot of crap to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all these people are dying with like heart attacks and all of these same fucking mysterious deaths, man. All these people that are involved in all these cover ups, man, because they don't want the real news to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? But the news is out there, man. You just got to connect the dots, man. That's all you got to do. And you really got to, dig in, man, get the exclusives, man. All right. Anyhow, well, now I'm going to get to the fresh exclusives that I have. Okay. First, y'all know that Tupac was being followed by the FBI, and there was an undercover FBI agent working with Death Row that nobody knew about, right? Nobody knew about him until after this whole shit went down. You know what I'm saying? His name was Kevin Hackey, who was Reggie Wright's right hand man. That's how he got into the security business, was through Reggie White. You know what I'm saying? So Reggie White was dirty since day one too. You know what I mean? Since Kevin Hackey was an FBI informant, the FBI was getting all the fucking input through Kevin Hackey. You know what I'm saying? So FBI was laced up through everything was going on. You know what I mean? They wanted to shut down Death Row, period, and knock out Tupac, man, because he was a revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? That dude was trying to get the people together, man. Like I said in my other videos, and the FBI was following Tupac and his entourage everywhere, especially that night Tupac was supposedly killed. So the FBI had to been on this whole ordeal. Of course, they were in on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because they had that undercover in there. You know, he even admitted to it. You know what I'm saying? And it said that, he knew the whole thing was a setup. He said the whole fucking plan was a setup. Kevin Hackey admitted to that, man. So Kevin Hackey even admitted that after the Vegas shootings, there were people killed from both sides, making people believe that it was a blood and crip thing, in which it wasn't. He stated this whole shooting was orchestrated. It was all pre-planned, and Reggie White and Suge knew about it, of course. So that's how they planned and faked Tupac's death. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't think Reggie White knew about it, about faking his death. Like, he had nothing to do about it, because if he knew about it, man, they would have stopped that shit. Reggie White and the FBI, they would have stopped that shit on a dime, man. Secondly, I had mentioned this in my other video, but David Myers, who was in critical condition in the hospital, claims Suge paid him $1.5 million to help Tupac fake his death. Myers wants the people to know the truth. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I'm putting a price on my word. Myers stated that Suge paid a big part in the cover up, and also the 30 other people were also paid to fake Tupac's death, including police, medics, and various witnesses. Tupac even paid 50 grand, man, for a body double to be taken to the morgue, which it was more than 50 grand. He probably paid for it was Devin Brown, that dude that Tupac knew that was dying of AIDS. He was also involved in the Black Panthers as well. Uh, but he started messing with that dope, man, and that's how he got AIDS. Devin Brown, man, he was young, man, 20 years old, bro. 20 years old, young cat, man. And since he knew he was already in the deathbed, man, he was gonna pass away. So they paid him some good cash so his family would be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I would have done the same thing, man. Fuck it. And also, if I could be an assistant to help Tupac escape and help my family. And knowing I'm gonna die, man, already. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I would have done that. Shout out to Joseph Thompson, man. Peace. Yeah, so I would have done the same thing, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be selfish and be like, oh, I want to live like a month more, or man, fuck it, you know. Okay, back to the so everything was organized, and everything sounds too good to be faked. Also, there are too many inconsistencies. For example, why are there two different BMWs on the news? Then there's that picture with Suge and Pac in the car driving with no keys in the ignition. Then the autopsy picture they used from the California Love video. There, and plus there's no Machiavelli tattoo on his neck. I mean, I could keep on going, but I'm sure all y'all know about that. All the Pac fans out there, man, y'all already know about all that. I just thought I'd throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now when Tupac faked his death back in '96, Asanta Shakur, Asanta, Asana Shakur notified Castro and asked for asylum for Tupac, and of course he agreed. He knows what United States is about, man. They even tried to kill him like fuck so many fucking times, so he was on board day one. Tupac went and stayed in Cuba until Geronimo Pratt was released in '97 after serving 27 years in prison, falsely accused. Anyways, Pratt went to Africa after his release, and that's where Tupac went to meet up with him, right? Shortly after, Tupac went back to Cuba until 2002. That's when Castro told him he couldn't promise his safety any longer. So I guess they were pressing on him, pressing on him, pressing on him, pressing on him. Uh, so Tupac went back to Africa to Tanzania, where Geronimo Pratt was staying at. Pratt was wrongly convicted and served 27 years. I already told you about that in prison until Stuart Hanlon, that's Pratt's attorney, had his case overturned. That it was a murder case over a teacher, I think. Geronimo Pratt died in 2011. His death is still unknown. He left behind a wife and child. I just want to throw that in there. Back to Pac. So Tupac was with Geronimo Pratt in Tanzania, Africa, where he was protected and safe and became a Muslim. Of course, he was the Black Panthers, right? So that's where Tupac is should be more or less located, if not, around there. But he's protected, safe. Ain't nobody gonna get to him, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get to him, man. They got some underground bunkers and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They could see him coming fucking 50 miles away. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, so that's where Tupac is located now. Geronimo had many people help with making bunkers and underground bunkers to protect Tupac. The COINTELPRO had spent millions looking for Tupac and couldn't find him. So they decided that since Pac is away and not a threat anymore, they decided to stop looking for Pac. You know what I'm saying? They decided to stop looking for him. Me personally, I'm not sure if he's going to come back physically, but I do know Tupac is making himself known through music right now. He's using a lot of frontmen for his music, like Casanova the Don, for example. There's a lot more. I also mentioned all that in one of my videos. So if you want to, find out who all his frontmen are, uh, you can go check out my other videos. Oh yeah, Tupac is supposed to have a female cousin who backed him in the day, and is saying that Tupac. I don't know if you've seen that video, and she was saying that Tupac's a kill is a kill DMC. Man, everybody already debunked that shit. That's not Tupac. I don't know why she's trying to lie or whatnot. That is not Tupac. A kill MC is not Tupac, man. I don't know why. I don't know if y'all seen her. She's a little heavy set, real curly hair, and she was talking to these two dudes. I don't know, from Russia, I think, and they were using a translator and all that crap. So anyway, she stated that Tupac told her in so many words that he's a kill. Man, please, there's no way Tupac is a kill. There's only a little resemblance. That's it. She also said that Tupac. Check this out. She's also stating that Tupac, Biggie, Fatal, Johnny J, and Gaddafi are Jurassic Fives. That they're older. You know what I'm saying? That they're Jurassic Five, which I doubt that too, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I really didn't look into that. But I saw this one cat from Encini, his site, his channel. I think it's Encina. I'm not sure if it could have been another one. Uh, but they were showing resemblance and about all them Biggie, and then showing them before when they're young, and then they're older, how they resemble each other. But I doubt it, man. I seriously doubt it. But if y'all have any information about that, man, go ahead and comment. Let me know if that really is them. You know, shoot me a comment. Let me know. I appreciate it. I really don't think so, but who knows? Anyways, okay, well, back to Tupac. Y'all know that Tupac kind of knew that the feds were after him because he knew they were following him and keeping close tabs on him as well. So when Geronimo Pratt also told Tupac about the COINTELPRO wanted him dead, Tupac knew he had to do something because if not, he would end up dead. Then, then check this out. The feds and CIA went to Nate Dogg with a deal to as help infiltrate death row records and to help them assassinate Tupac. and to stop him becoming the revolutionary black leader for the people. This is the same time Nate spoke to his cousin Snoop Dogg and recruited Snoop Dogg at the to help him to help feed information to the feds. But when Nate Dogg got to know Tupac, he realized he was a true leader of the people, and they grew fond of each other. And after Tupac got shot at the Quad Studios back in '94, Nate approached Tupac and told him about the plan, about the COINTELPRO, but they wanted to knock Death Row down and wanted to assassinate Tupac. So then Nate then agreed to work for Tupac instead, working as a double agent to not raise any suspicions. Tupac would pay Nate Dogg monthly, and they covered it up by Tupac saying he was paying Nate Dogg child support. So, with all this new information, this is how Tupac knew about the plan taking him out, and how he stayed one step ahead of the game after Tupac faked his death and escaped to Cuba. Right? The COINTEL found out that Nate Dogg double crossed them. They decided Nate Dogg had to go, man. So Nate Dogg suffered 2 strokes in 2 years and ended up in a wheelchair, right? He ended up speechless and bound to a wheelchair and left at a nursing home. I bet y'all didn't know about that. Nate Dogg, he had 2 strokes in a period of 2 years, and then he couldn't even speak no more, man. So they left him in a nursing home, man. And then he ended up dying at the age of only 41, bro. 40 fucking one. On March 15th, 2011, that's when he died. I guarantee you the COINTELPRO killed him because he told Tupac about their plan. They had to, because they found out that Nate Dogg had to lace them up, man. So they fucking took Nate Dogg out, man. That's fucked up. So, okay, I wanted to talk to you about how Tupac faked his death and made this switch in the hospital. Giovanna Thomas, she was the daughter of Panthers Annie Thomas and John Thomas, who were going to help Tupac fake his death, was supposed to pick up Tupac in the ambulance. But Tupac was ambushed and shot 4 times. Giovanna was on her way to pick up Tupac, but then on her way, the white Cadillac was spotted pulling into a garage. When she approached, a gun battle broke out, and Giovanna Thomas was badly wounded. Giovanna was supposed to take Pac to the helicopter, and that's why the paid actor Paige, that Caucasian lady that day when Tupac got shot, that Caucasian lady was saying that, oh, she saw them take Tupac into a helicopter and fly away. She found out later it was Tupac. She uh she was a paid actor. Paige told the news about Tupac being taken away in a helicopter. Anyhow, Tupac was now in the hospital, and his enemies, which were the COINTELPRO, wanted to finish Tupac off. So Tupac was going to be transferred to another room. That's when they switched Tupac's body with Devin Brown's body. Devin accepted to help Tupac fake his death. That's why he had got shot 4 times as well to fit the part. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also talk about that video about when Devin Brown got shot. When I told you there was a dude that looked like Tupac in a garage that he got shot, that was Devin Brown. And then they brought him to the hospital. Anyhow, a doctor was paid off to make the switch and change the paperwork. Then Tupac was then transported to LA while Devin was treated for the 4 gunshots and died on September the 13th, 96, under the name Tupac Shakur. So Devin was on the bed. He was the one that they made that switch there. So check this out, people. Oh, also, Reverend Jesse Jackson works for the CIA, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. He works for the CIA, and when he showed up at the hospital to see Tupac, they figured they knew he was the motherfucker was supposed to come, either try to finish the job off or come and go give information, right? He was sent there to see Tupac's status and let the COINTELPRO know so they can finish the job. But luckily, Minister Tony Muhammad and Tupac's mother was there to help save Tupac, to help Tupac escape, right? So the Black Liberation Army, is that it? Yeah. So the Black Liberation Army helped Tupac escape because they knew the COINTELPRO were coming to finish the job. So also Annie and John Thomas helped with Tupac escaping, and the doctor also helped with the switch. So to let you all people know that Reverend Jesse Jackson is not for the people, man. He's a backstabber and would sell you out for a dime. So please, if you don't believe me, please look it up for yourselves and find out what type of person he really is. Reverend Jesse Jackson, man, I'm telling you. Well, my people, I'm going to make another video, so please stick with me and watch my videos. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so when I do some videos, man, y'all can check it out live, man. And again, this is your boy Big Cass, and I'm out. One love.